Hi there, everyone, and welcome back to Divine Healing on Demand, where we're going to be talking about today all different sorts of fun things. But the topic on the matter is the mastery of mental health. So, we're going to be talking about this today. I am Kiana Del Rey, your intuitive wellness coach and holistic healing strategist. And today I want to address this topic because people with chronic conditions are at higher risk for mental illness, and the vice versa is true. People with depression are at higher risk for medical conditions. I personally stand for empowering every individual to engage in self-healing and holistic wellness of the mind, body, and spirit. And I serve individuals with chronic and mental illness through holistic methods, helping folks find a lifestyle that heals them into symptom reduction and remission by educating and encouraging folks to take on authority and let go of the sickness mentality and step into a lifestyle of holistic healing. I do this through sacred service, and I help others engage in a mindset makeover, happy and healed body, and inner spirit love. So welcome. I'm so excited to have you here today, and I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. Awesome. So today we're going to be talking about the mastery of mental health. So mental health is our emotional, psychological, social well-being. It affects how we think, how we feel, how we act. And it also helps us determine how we handle stress, how we relate to others, and how we make choices. So today in this course, we're going to talk about 3 different parts of mental health: the mind of mental health, the body of mental health, and the spirit of mental health. So the mind of mental health, molding a mind ready to manage mental health and stress. And then the body of mental health, the importance of mental health for a healthy body. And then the spirit of mental health, expressing the inner self in ways that make you feel comfortable to facilitate healing. So who am I? I am Kiana Del Rey. Come on and meet the teacher. I'm an intuitive wellness coach and energy healing practitioner. I'm a holistic health strategist who stands for the empowerment of all individuals to get engaged in their own self-healing. I'm a holistic helping hands as a certified life coach, naturopathic advocate, herbalist, pain management, gut health, and nutritional consultant, a certified trauma support specialist, and an accredited energy practitioner practicing chakra healing, spiritual healing, and Reiki healing. I'm also an initiate of divination through tarot and runes. So 26% of Americans are diagnosed with both mental illness and chronic illness. Scientists have yet to determine if having a chronic disease increases the prevalence of having depression or mental illness, or if mental illness increases the risk of obtaining a chronic disease. They're not sure which one comes first just yet, but they know the two are related. The mastery of mental health. So in this training, we are going to leave behind the stress, the press, the hot ass mess life, and we're going to step into authority of your thoughts, your feelings, without anxiety, without depression holding you back. So signs of poor mental health. Okay. Signs of poor mental health. They look like not eating or sleeping enough or doing it too much. Pulling away from people you love and who love you, having low energy or no energy, feeling numb or like nothing matters, having unexplained aches and pains, feeling helpless or hopeless, smoking, drinking, or using drugs more than usual or at all, feeling unusually confused, forgetful, on edge, angry, upset, worried, or scared, aka irritable, yelling or fighting with family and friends when you snap at them, increasing severe mood swings, that cause problems in relationships, having persistent thoughts and memories you can't get out of your head, hearing voices and believing things that are not true, and thinking of harming yourself or harming others. Inability to perform tasks like taking care of yourself, your kids, or getting to work or school. Okay. So these are signs of poor mental health. Positive mental health allows people to reach their full potential, work productively, and cope with stress. And that is why it is so important that we talk about the mastery of mental health today. And the causes of mental health include biological factors such as genes or brain chemistry, life experiences such as trauma and abuse, or family history, such a family history of mental health problems. So today, as I promised, we're going to discuss the 3 elements to mastering mental health, which are the mindset of mental health, the body of mental health, and the spirit of mental health. So one of the first things that we have to address is the mindset, right? So a lot of us have fears or limiting beliefs, which are all based in fear, And the top 3 limiting beliefs are the fear of success, because we're worried about what the costs or the sacrifices of the success are going to be. The fear of failure is the second one, is because we're worried about the potential consequence of not reaching success. And then the third is that we feel like we're not enough, and we have that self-criticism piece. So the mind of mental health includes a few factors here. So a mindset makeover, mastering, managing stress, and molding a healing mindset, which is a part of one of my paid programs. So listen to the end to find out. We also want to initiate new thinking and start engaging in new beliefs and put them to action. And we want to negate old beliefs and behaviors. So actively speak against and act against old beliefs and recognize and stop negative behaviors. And then lastly, D, we want to detox from the fear of failure. You need to accept failure as a step in the process to success. If you fail, just start over. It's okay. It's going to be all right. So I think that if we can just go ahead and master that fear of failure, it will help us not go into that shame spiral whenever things don't go our way. So these are steps for improving your mindset and to improve your daily thinking and cognition. So why do we mindlessly eat? Mindless eating occurs when we are distracted or sidetracked by conversation, television, or other distractions. It's from a complete lack of awareness and emotional eating. The importance of mindful eating is that it's so easy to not even recognize how much food you're consuming, especially when it's directly out of a bag or not even in meaningful portions. A healthy and well-balanced diet can help us think clearly and feel more alert. It can also help us improve our concentration and our attention span. So how to practice mindful eating. Eat more slowly and don't rush your meals. Chew slowly. Eliminate distractions while eating, like TV, and put your phone away. Eat in silence and focus on how the food makes you feel, what your mood is before the food and after the food. And stop eating when you start to feel full. Sugary and processed foods can lead to inflammation throughout the body and brain, which may contribute to mood disorders, including anxiety and depression. That's why it's so important that we focus on the body of mental health, because 20% of Americans are at risk for being diagnosed with mental illness. So we want to have a strong mind-body connection. We want to build a happy and healed body, which is actually a part of one of my paid programs, so stay to the end to hear all about it. We want to make sure that we are staying away from obesity, because obesity is also linked to increased risk of mental health disorders. Several researchers have found that obesity is linked to mood disorders and anxiety disorders. And if you're obese, you may be more likely to suffer from mental health conditions, anxiety, or depression. Obesity is also associated with a higher likelihood of having certain mental health disorders, like I said, anxiety, depression, and bipolar disorder. So the body of mental health, building a happy and healed body, which is a part of my paid program. Omega-3 consumption, so eating foods that have DHA omega-3s are really good for improving your mental health. Researchers have found and identified that DHA omega-3 rich foods as one of the 5 most important diet habits for preventing depression and anxiety. We also want to eat dark leafy greens, fruits, and vegetables, because those are great for our cognition and making sure that we get all of our nutrients so that we can function well and have great brain health. And then your microbiome, taking care of your gut with fiber and probiotics, because that's going to have a lot of impact on how we handle stress. So that is the body of mental health. B, build a happy and healed life. O, omega-3s. D, dark leafy greens, and your microbiome. All right, so let's talk about mind-spirit connection and the spirit of mental health. So both religion and spirituality can both help individuals tolerate stress by generating peace, purpose, and forgiveness. Spirituality also incorporates healthy practices for the mind and body, which positively influences mental health and emotional well-being. So the mind-body connection, what's awesome about this is it gives us a sense of purpose, right? It also gives us peace and comfort. Inner spirit love, which is a part of one of my programs. It helps us regain self-control. It gives us inspiration and hope and helps toughen our self-esteem. Okay, so these are reasons why we want to utilize spirituality to strengthen our mental health. So for your homework, I want you to activate actions of self-help. I now release depression, and I now believe whatever it is, whatever fears hold you in this space of sadness. And then say, I am healed, I am happy, I am joyful, I am peaceful, I am at peace, whatever resonates for you. Write that down and repeat that over the next 3 days. So why work with me? Because not every coach is like me, okay? Not everyone. Not only am I a coach, but I'm a guide, a healer, and a magic-making diva. I help you fall in love with yourself so you can say bye-bye to flare-ups and panic-inducing nightmares that come every time you try to work or enjoy your life with family and friends. I give out individual strategies that will help you cut your medical costs with your hard work and commitment. That's what I'm all about. You'll come alive as you dance to the resonance of your own magic making. My coaching offers includes a few different things: unlock divine healing, saying goodbye to distressing diagnosis and hello to healthy healing warrior lifestyle in 90 days. I also have divine deliverance from pain, which is healing mentally, physically, and spiritually from pain in 28 days. I have a divine healing dialogue one-time crisis coaching call that brings divine healing and cosmic coaching solutions within 60 minutes. And then I have divine holistic coaching, a monthly membership to activate healing in your life to help you reach your wellness goals. So, wellness is the act of practicing healthy habits on a daily basis to attain better physical and mental outcomes so that instead of surviving, you are thriving. And I want you to thrive. And if you are ready to release your mental and physical pain, if you're ready to thrive instead of surviving and restore your peace, then book a complimentary Be Set Free coaching call with me. I want to help. I want to help. I want to help. I want to help. Go ahead and be ready. Book that call. Do it, do it, do it. If you're ready to set your soul free from suffering and start sacred healing from inside out, book a Be Set Free call today. So say yes for healing. And if you want to join me in cosmic collaboration and start coaching today, I am always online. You can go to divinationdelray.com/booking to book that free call with me. The link will be in the description above. You can go ahead and download the self-healing activation kit if you need some help mastering your mental health. And don't forget to vote on the webinar for this month, because we're voting between, I believe, 2 topics, and they're in the group. So go ahead and scroll through and vote on those. I'm so excited to share this training with you guys, and good luck with mastery over your mental health. I'm Kiana Del Rey, and I love you guys. Have a good night.